Good morning, good morning. I always want to sing that. I say that every day. Let's start the day. Let's do it, come on. Just so you know, there's a wind advisory in Texas. I want to show you how windy it is today. Like this guy couldn't even keep hold of his bag. It's 55-mile-an-hour wind gusts. There's bags over there. So I'm pulled over at a picnic area and I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna pull over here to stay, because I can't drive in this wind. I don't know if you can see the trees. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let's see what I find. I have never moved faster. I was laying on the ground under my van because I was going to adjust the generator. And I got up and looked over and that thing was staring right at me. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Texas. There's another one. What the heck? Oh my God. I know in Arizona, Donna called them something. He stopped. Hello, mister. I think they can be dangerous, right? Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with Texas, right? I'm pretty proud of myself. I spoke too soon. Can you hear the generator? So, before I left, I had the van all checked over and the generator was running rich, and my auto mechanic guy, who was great, cleaned it out. He said it was full of oil, and then he told me that since I'm going in different altitudes that I should adjust the altitude, because I was just trying to use it and it would start for a little bit and then turn off, and it always runs like a little loud. So I just went back. That's when I saw that hyena or whatever it is, because I was laying on the ground underneath the van. So I have a Microlight Onan Microlight 2800 generator, and so I forgot how he told me where it was, so I just looked up the manual and I just had to take off. I had to go under and take off the cover. It's actually running really quiet now, and I adjusted the altitude and now it's working perfect. So I can use my computer, since I'm sitting here waiting till tomorrow now for the winds to die down. I'm gonna hunker in for the night, but I just wanted you to know. And I cleaned off my hands, they were all dirty. But yeah, that's where I was when I saw that thing, and I, honest to goodness, jumped up. Took 2 steps and jumped in the van, because I know Donna said that they can be very dangerous. I think especially when they have their kids around them or something. But I just want you to know too, you can learn anything. You know, everything is new when you first start. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter if it's van life, doesn't matter if it's knitting, doesn't matter if it's basket weaving, whatever it is. You're going to be new at some point, and the whole point is figuring it out. And so that's what I did, and now my generator's running because I moved up the altitude. It's running very smoothly, and now I can battery up my computer and my phone and hunker down for the night and take care of some stuff as long as I'm here. I am really, I don't know if you can tell how much happier I am. I think I just took the pressure off myself finally. I don't think it was anybody else. I think it was just me, and not realizing what I have kind of just been through. So hopefully, and you know what I decided to do? When I get into like towns, if I can find, I love thrifting, and I want to find, that's where I found this shirt, accept, understand, and love. I would find all these shirts with different sayings on them. I think I might put some here, because I would wear them and post them and do different makeup looks, because I'm a makeup artist. Not that you can tell at the moment. But yeah, so I think I might go thrifting and look for different pieces of cool clothes. As long as I'm on the road, I don't know, I just want to get outside my box even more. Like I said, I think you can tell I'm feeling better, and I'm just going to take it day by day, and I'm just using this as a... It just went off again. I'm just using this as a way to learn other things and just make useful use of my time. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later. I thought I would show you that what I've learned in these past couple days is no matter where I am, that I'm just gonna enjoy the journey. And the view out my window tonight. Sorry about my fingers. Yeah. The sunset's beautiful, but those things seem a little dangerous. I'm sure they're looking for something to eat. All right. Pretty interesting. A couple people asked, you know, do I cook in my van, or why don't I show myself cooking? Because this is what I'm going to tell you that I'm having tonight. Tuna in a wrap with spicy brown mustard. I will be having a van cookbook coming out soon with 100 different ways to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And yeah, because my generator isn't on, so my refrigerator isn't working, so I don't really keep much in there, and I meant to get some stuff today. That was the plan when I was heading to the next town, is to stock up on more groceries. But yeah, that's what I'm having for dinner tonight. Bet you're jealous. And just so you know, I really can cook, and I can bake, but I just like things quick and easy, especially in the van, and especially when I'm by myself. So, and as you can tell, I don't have a very high-class palate. So, as long as I'm fed, I'm good. I'm stopped at a really nice rest stop. I will show you. I don't have much further to go today for what I'm gonna do. And I don't know, I think it's like a tourist stop too, not just a rest stop. But there we go, that's what that is. A javelina, or a collared peccary, often mistaken for pigs. They feed primarily on cacti. Well, they were definitely, I think, looking for garbage. Maybe there weren't much cacti around to eat. Welcome to Main Street in Fort Stockton. It's weird, it's so pretty here, but I have not seen another person. Oh, I see one. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this around. It's so sweet here. Getting ready for Christmas. There's Charlene, but nobody's hardly around. I came to go to the consignment store, but it doesn't open till 1. It's only like 12:15. So I think I'm going to there was a church down there that I wanted to go see. Oh, that's lovely. Hello. Another one. I'll show you. Oh, look at these columns. What is this? I think this is a government building. No. Well, there's the Texas emblem. First National Bank building. There is, I'm going to show you. There is a church down there that I think I might walk or drive to see. It's sweet. I've walked by like 3 or 4 of these little like chair setups, and on every one there's a Bible. Not always the New Testament. So I found this, well, it's part of like all the buildings, but yeah, the sign says, let's see, Springhurst at First and Main, and then it says opening spring 2011. I think they missed the opening by 10 years. Hello. Hello. Hi. Good. Okay. They're pretty trusting here. They left me to my own devices in here. And she told me not to get scared because there's some mannequins in here. So this is where, it's a little creepy. They housed they had pictures downstairs of the Texas Rangers. This is kind of creepy. Old jail, 1883. Okay, I'll just stay here. There you go. Okay. Oh, I'm afraid to look in there. I'm not gonna open that. So, there's bars on the, I'm glad I have you guys with me because I feel not so alone even though I'm just carrying my camera. Okay, I wonder where those mannequins are. I'm afraid. So now you don't have to come to Fort Stockton. Oh gee, did you scare the shit out of me? Okay. Okay, that's the jail. There was a mannequin to the right. That was it. Okay. Oh, and here we go. And ooh, just bumping. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so I'm heading into the Annie Riggs Memorial Museum. Okay, they just let you walk around on your own around here. So I don't know, after that mannequin thing, I'm afraid. So it costs $3 to get in here. Let's see, a Western woman. She was born in 1858. She moved with her family, Fort Stockton. As a child, she lived in town with her mother and 6 siblings. Her father served first county judge. H.E.I. married James Johnson at the time James served as. She eventually divorced her husband. Okay. So, I don't know why she's popular. Convicted murderer. Oh, Annie married a convicted murderer who ran into frequent trouble with the law. Annie gave birth to 4 more children while married to Barney, but her union with him was no happier than her marriage to James Johnson. Been there, Annie. Annie divorced Barney in 1991 and he was shot and killed 1 year later. Oh, okay. Well, Annie Riggs was a tough, oh sorry. That must be one of her outfits. Annie Riggs was a tough frontier woman who carved out a place for herself on her own terms. Interesting. Well, I shall have to figure out the story here. Oh, look at, there's a bedroom in there. Wow, this is where she lived. Okay, well, I'll read all the stuff and then I'll let you know what I find out about Annie. Okay, it looks like Annie ran a well-respected hotel. Frontier accommodations definitely were not luxurious by today's standards. So, looks like that's what Annie did. She ran the hotel. And I think this was the hotel. Okay, here we go. After Annie's death, her son Ernest and wife Tina began operating the hotel as a boarding house. Various members of the Riggs family lived there throughout the 1930s and 40s, as well. In 1955, 14 of Annie's heirs deeded the building to the Fort Stockton Historical Society, which converted the hotel into the Annie Riggs Memorial Museum. And then there are all the original documents. Interesting. Okay, so Frank Warnock had discovered some large Columbian mammoth tusks, as well as bones of bison, camels, and he donated them so that people could see them. So look at these. Aren't they crazy? Columbian mammoth molar. This type of mammoth has been associated with early man throughout Middle and Southwestern America. So, Columbian mammoth tusk fragments. The 3 massive tusk fragments of the Columbian mammoth were excavated from a spring channel more than 25 feet in depth. A mature animal sometimes produced tusks in excess of 10 feet in length. The fragments measure 24 inches in circumference and weigh several hundred pounds. Yowza. That's crazy. It's the kitchen. I just got back from my adventures on Main Street of Fort Stockton, and I can tell you, if you pass by here, stop here for sure. And make sure that you stop into the consignment shop and say hello to Ross if he's working there. And then I went to the consignment shop across the street and I talked to those lovely ladies. I won't tell you the whole thing, but I talked to Ross for like an hour and we had so much in common, and we talked about why he moved here. He was from Austin, and I did buy a cute shirt. This was $3. And I didn't find anything funky there, but everything was, there was a brand name. It probably would have cost like 50 some dollars. Somewhere else it was $5. And then they gave it to me in this little kitty bag, and he had his dog there, and it is just the most charming place ever. And now I'm in the Walmart parking lot, and I guess people are welcome here. I already see other trailers, so I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm gonna let you go here, but yeah, if anything exciting happens the rest of the day, I for sure will videotape it. But other than that, I am going to go into Walmart and get some stuff so I don't have to eat tuna and spicy brown mustard for dinner tonight in a wrap. And yeah, and just enjoy the rest of the day. So I'm so glad I stopped here. If you come through here, stop here too. All right. I will see you in the next one, and don't forget to make an adventure. It doesn't matter how big, how small, just any adventure, and do not forget your magic. All right, you guys, see you soon.